Introducing the all-new Corolla.
Dr. Saad says he needs a team, he needs nurses, and he needs whatever he has on the list that he says that he needs. Did the budget provide for that?
Vice Speaker B.J. Cruz says he saw the latest report slamming the Department of Corrections for its failure to provide adequate medical and mental health care for inmates coming. 2 weeks ago, the chairman for the Committee on General Government Operations wrote to DOC Director Jose San Agustin asking for the department's ideal budget in order to comply with core mandates. But the department responded, saying the budget submitted by the governor for next fiscal year is sufficient.
I'm surprised that they didn't ask for additional funds for it, but I've asked. I don't know what else to do. I may call them in soon to have a follow-up hearing with them to determine what, though they say they don't need it, what do they really need?
Vice Speaker Cruz is afraid that DOC will go into federal receivership if it doesn't come up with a plan and a budget that provides adequate medical and psychological care for inmates. And in his report filed in district court yesterday, Assistant U.S. Attorney Michael Schwab asked that the court order DOC to produce a detailed plan for maintaining professional health care and security staffing levels at DOC within 90 days. That's exactly the kind of plan Senator Cruz points out the department has been pushing off for several years now.
DOC said that it was too difficult and too expensive to adopt the National Commission recommendations. And so the court allowed them to at least devise their own plan. But as stated in the report, they've not devised a plan since 2009 and 2010. And consequently, we're in this position now because no one has addressed the issue from within.
Meanwhile, Senator Brant McCreadie thinks he has found a solution to DOC's woes. The senator says he's found an existing law that would allow for the reconstruction of the prison to get off the ground quickly by allowing the government to enter into leaseback agreements.
We found 5 GCA. It's the Public Safety Facilities Construction Initiative Act of 2005. Now that's a good news that the mandate has already been passed into law that we can move forward and build a new prison.
McCreadie believes building a new prison would allow for the implementation of better rehabilitation programs, a reduction in overtime, the ability for DOC to stop paying for housing at off-island prisons, and ultimately, he says, the reconstruction would help DOC avoid receivership.
Right now, as it currently stands, we're already paying for that dilapidated facility, and we're really not getting anything out of it. So why not put some money for debt service and actually get an infrastructure built out of it? Because I believe if a federal receiver takes over that prison, he's going to charge us $100 million out of our general fund to build a new prison and to maintain a new prison. So it's going to cost us enormous amounts of money, and it's going to be catastrophic to our general fund and the people of Guam.
Vice Speaker Cruz also wants to avoid another government receivership, but he says the report sending the warning flags says nothing about the facilities at DOC.
Everything in here is management and management's treatment and handling of the medical needs and the psychological needs of the inmates.